Hey everybody. I have kind of a weird voice today, so hopefully you can hang in there with me. Even though I'm not going to the Keys, I had a hankering for a key lime pie because I'm always looking forward to having key lime pie when I go to Key West. And I have this. This is what it looks like when you're done. And I got so much whipped cream out of Winn-Dixie dumpster one time. I've got 2 things of whipped cream. I thought, what can I use that for? Well, I'm craving key lime pie, and I like lots of whipped cream on top, and I like some lemon slices, like squeeze lemon on top after you're done making it if it's done. So it's so good. I'm going to show you how to make it. This is like the easiest pie you can ever make in the world. I always get the cage-free eggs because I think they taste better. I just do. I like them. So what it says is 4. There's also a recipe on the back. When you go down to the Keys, they have this Key West lime juice. You may be able to find this at your grocery store. I found it here at our grocery store with no trouble, but I don't live far from the Keys. Isn't that a cool picture? Can't wait to take you all down there as soon as I get over all this mess and get 100% well before I move up north. I'm definitely going to Key West, so I'll take you guys along. And that scare of what we've got going on now will be gone, hopefully. So, okay, let's get started. I'm going to work on the eggs here for a second. Looks like the recipe is the same as what's on the bottle, as what's on this. This is a postcard. So, and the recipe is the same. So we got to have 3 egg yolks. Okay. There's 1. I'll take the egg whites and I'll make an omelet with those tomorrow morning. Two. Trying to get better with my cooking videos. Still don't have a way to do any kind of editing. So, okay, I think that's, oh, my egg's kind of messed up. I'll just get another one. We'll cook those tomorrow. And 3. And okay, I had to go get my stronger glasses. They write this so small. Okay, so 3 egg yolks. Well, and I got, I wanted to tell you, I got these things, these 2, they're $2. I got that from the Dollar Tree. So $2 there, and then I got this from the Dollar Tree too. And that's all you need is the eggs, this, and your juice. And this juice was less than $3, so it's a pretty easy, cheap pie to make. It's very good. Okay, so I have a half of a cup of the key lime juice. And I'm going to put that in with the eggs. Then we put these 2 in there. They're both 7 ounces. It takes 14 ounces. And it's pretty thick. Put these eggs over here. You can see what it looks like. Comes out pretty slow. It may take a little bit for it to come out. I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope that Emma's watching my video. I wanted to give a big hug out to Emma and her beautiful family. And I hope you can come visit our beaches sometime soon. You can even camp on the beach here. So you mentioned that you liked the beach and how quiet it was. So yeah, these are the most beautiful beaches that I've seen, and I've been a lot of places, traveled a lot. So, and they're so quiet, and it's the safest beaches I've ever been to as well. So, but anyway, big hug to you and your family, and to everyone else out there who's watching, giant big hug to you too. Much love. I hope y'all are doing good. Take care of yourself. Okay, that's one can. I'll put the other can in here. So I'm putting in the second can. This is sweetened condensed milk, not the evaporated. Sometimes I get those two mixed up. This is the thick stuff. Sweet and good. That's all it is just juice, eggs, and sweetened condensed milk. The key lime juice is so good. This pie is just, to me, it's my favorite pie I've ever had. Absolutely my favorite. It's really good on those hot days. And we are having a heat wave, guys. It has been really hot. I mean, it was pretty cool, and then all of a sudden it just got 88 degrees. And there's no rain in sight. We need rain. And I want to plant my trees soon. The ground's so hard. Alright, so that's the end of that. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Maybe I'll have an egg sandwich for dinner. I love egg sandwiches. Okay, now I'm just mix this up. It says until it's smooth. And this, I don't know how many pies this makes. Let's see. It was $2.50 or something like that for this bottle. And it's almost still full. I mean, it's just a half a cup out of this. And that is a lot of juice, 16 fluid ounces. So, makes a lot of pies. It's been a while since I've made this stuff. You want to get it really good so the egg's not stringy. Make sure you get it really smooth. It smells so good. Looks good. Okay, so, and this is not a sponsored video. I'm just showing you the stuff I like this the best. Or there's other there's other lime juice you can get. It probably work the same. I mean, if you can find different key lime juice, you know the recipe amounts now. It's 14 ounce sweetened condensed milk, 4 egg yolks, and a half a cup of key lime juice. And You pour it into a graham cracker crust. You bake it in the oven at 350 for, I believe it says 10 minutes. Yes. So we're going to do that. I'm going to save the top so that we can put it on top and keep it in the refrigerator. Okay, so the oven is heating up at 350, and just want to put this in the pie crust. I use rubber spatula to get it all out. You can almost make a double batch of this because it doesn't fill up the pie crust. I actually may do that. I think I'm going to do that. See, it only filled it halfway up. Wonder how long I'd bake it for, though. I've done that before, made a double batch of it. We'll just leave it like this for now. It'll still be good. I decided to go ahead and make this a double batch because there's so much room in that pie crust. I know that this to double the batch and it'll fill the pie crust up. I've done that before and it worked out really well. The more key lime pie, the better, I say. Okay. That is the condensed milk. I always have some on hand sitting around in case I feel like making ice cream or something. I actually haven't used that in ice cream yet. I'm going to, though. My next batch. Okay. Sweet. Okay. And I'm going to have a cup of juice. And if you don't have limes, which I don't have limes around the house, I'm just going to put whipped cream and a little bit of this juice on top of it. It'll be the same thing as fresh limes. It tastes the same. Maybe even better. Who knows? Not sure what's in this. Ingredients: Key West lime juice from concentrates. Okay, so now we got to put some more eggs in there. Okay, so I put the 3 egg yolks in there and I beat it up. have any extra, I can just put it in another little dish and bake it, but I think this is going to turn out perfect. Yep. I want to fill that pie crust up with best pie in the world, I think. Okay. That is a double batch of the recipe that's on the back of this bottle here. Okay. That turned out just right. I have the oven on 350, so I'm going to put that in the oven. Oh God, my back. Oh. Ow. Oh. Alright, now what? Ow. Okay, so we are waiting 15 minutes, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to leave it in there for maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours before we put some whipped cream on it and eat it. Guys, I think I'm going to add another 5 minutes to the pie since I doubled it. I know what it's supposed to look like, and it looks like it needs a little bit longer. So we're going to do that. 15 minutes. Then we're going to add 5 more minutes to that. I want to show you the animals and what they're doing right now. Meanwhile, the pie's baking. There's Kelly. Hey girl. Meow. It's a lazy Florida day. What you doing next? Give him kisses. You want to give him kisses too? It's around 6 o'clock. Soon the sun goes down, the squirrels come out. So that's what they're waiting for, to watch the squirrels and the rabbits. Any rabbits out there, Max? Okay, let's see what's Gracie doing. There she is. She is in her little house. She's been very playful lately. Isn't she beautiful? Alright, so the timer went off. And yeah, 5 more minutes. Look how clean my oven is, guys. I know it's not perfect. It's a very old oven. But my roommate cleaned it for me. It was spotless, before I started cooking in it. We're going to add another 5 minutes to this. Yeah. We're listening to green tea jazz, stress relief jazz music for work, study, and reading. It is relaxed music, pound, smooth jazz, pound jazz, if you're interested. I love jazz music. Okay, I'm adding another 5 minutes, so that'll be 20 minutes so far. 15, 20, and then maybe 25 minutes. Just because I doubled it, I'm gonna leave it in there longer. You can tell by shaking it if it's really jiggly. You don't want to take it out yet. You can tell by looking at it. It's kind of like flan, or however you say that, consistency. Okay, so I have changed the music to a copyright safe. You can use this in your videos, and you can play it anytime, all the time for the background. The other one was copyrighted too, I believe. But this one definitely, it says vlog music on it. Audio library is where it's at. It's called Jazzy, Liqwyd. So there's an audio library you can go to if you make videos. Get music out there that's safe for you to use in your vlogs. This is a good station right here, if you like jazz. Oops. There's them. That one just popped up. Okay. Pie is about done. I went ahead and doubled, since I doubled the recipe. I'll leave it in for 15 minutes. I just wanted to watch it because I didn't want to overbake this pie. You don't want to overbake it. Alright guys, so here's what the pie looks like. Just came out of the oven, and it is, as you can see, it's not liquidy, it's kind of gelled. So what I'm going to do now is let that cool. I'll probably take it off of this so it'll cool faster, and put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. I made these. That was fun. I like to make stuff like that. Okay, so we'll see you in a little bit. I will dish up some pie after a while, show you what it looks like. This is what the pie looks like, and it was baked for 30 minutes. I wasn't sure if I was videotaping a while ago, so if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. I looked down and it was on the red button, so anyway, this is what it looks like. It doesn't, it's gelled. So I'm going to take it off of here so it'll cool. Like I said, if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this in video at the same time. So I'm going to take this off, let it cool, and put it in the fridge for a couple hours. And I'll see you back here after that and show you what the pie looks like.